A new development could stretch out the Senate impeachment trial of President Trump for weeks.
Lena Florias joins us right now in our studio to explain why. Lena?
Well, this trial could go on for several more weeks, or it could be over in just a matter of days. And it all depends on whether or not the Senate votes to allow witnesses. Now, that's looking increasingly more likely because of this New York Times report saying in his new book that former National Security Advisor John Bolton says that the president told him explicitly that holding aid to Ukraine was directly linked to Ukraine announcing investigations into the Bidens. Now, in order to even hear from Bolton, the Senate would have to vote with 51 votes, a simple majority here, that they would want to hear from witnesses. Now, even if all 47 Democrats and independents vote yes, they still need 4 more votes. And now we've already heard from Lisa Murkowski, Susan Collins, and Mitt Romney saying that they're open to that idea. But even if they vote yes, they still need 1 more vote. Now, the other thing that could happen is the Senate could vote to either acquit the president or to convict and remove him. That's never happened, and it's unlikely to happen now, and it all comes down to math. We have 100 senators, 2 from every state. From Texas, it's John Cornyn and Ted Cruz. Both of them are Republicans, and 53 Republicans control the Senate. That makes it challenging for Democrats to get a simple majority, but not impossible. But the framers wanted a higher standard here for removing a president. That's why they require a 2/3 vote, something called the supermajority. You do the math, that comes down to 67 senators. Assuming all Democrats and independents vote yes to remove the president, they would still need 20 more Republicans to agree. And we've not seen any indication that they have any intention of leaning that way. Now, when we take a look at the calendar of what's to happen next here, a couple of things. That big vote could actually happen as early as tomorrow, could happen as late as Friday, but we're already well into 2020. We've got the Iowa caucuses coming up on Monday and the State of the Union address coming on Tuesday. Now, if they do a vote to allow these witnesses, remember, we've got 4 Democratic Congress people who are on the ballot and they're looking to become the nominee for the Democratic Party. They would have to be in this trial and they wouldn't be on the campaign trail. Back to you.
All right, now you're in the know. 9:33 right now. Volunteers are spending the morning counting the city's home